Yes, it's very good to be casting some Seed Dota again, Avery, as we're going to be watching good old SMG back in action again, and we're going to be running some weird heroes for mid one. I guess one of the biggest things about SMG from our time casting them is you got to watch out for their offlane duo. Very, very potent and can oftentimes run away with the laning phase, so it'll be interesting to see with a weird offlane hero whether or not they're able to do the same.
That is a big question. Is mid one going to have impact in this game? That's how I'm going to phrase it. I have no idea. I feel like it's a 0 to 100.
Not succeed or fail, but is he going to have any impact at all?
That's where I'm starting. I have no idea. Does offlane start even lane? I mean, he's rushing ring, which is another interesting aspect to this offlane Slark. He's just going to rush the Vanguard. I feel like Vanguard is... It's like that patch where Helm of Iron Will became the go-to.
Yeah.
Just rush
for
it.
Sure.
What else are you even getting here, right? Why buy regen? If you get runes, you're going to have instant ring off the 700 gold now. It's a bit cheaper. And then you're just staying in lane. And the second you get Vanguard, you're just invincible versus almost all these safe lanes. Unless you're playing versus stack carry, which he's not. So, okay, he should have some impact here.
Well, we're going to be playing stacked 5-on-5 early on here as both teams have opted to go for the bottom bounty rune. Skeeter does manage to grab his away. Meanwhile, Afu looks like he's going to die to Snake King, who came around the side. The help of Saksa, and they'll get the first blood.
Does go to Veno. Probably not who Tundra wanted it on. I think support Veno. He's okay at abusing first blood if you can get fast boots, but it's not amazing. They're going to look for the second killer on Paulson in the wrong neighborhood.
Yep, and he's going to have to go for the TP out. Kicked out of the tri-lane, aggro tri-lane that they're trying to run with the Luna.
Yeah, dodging this matchup, trying to force the Slark versus Dusa. Mid one will come to lane with that ring already. He has some regen, but...
I mean, he's going to get abused really heavily early on. Sox is going to get in front of him. He has a blood grenade, too. I think mid one's just dead.
Yeah, this is not the start they wanted.
Yikes.
As long as the downside of the ring rush, you don't have a lot of stats. 560 HP on Slark with 3 armor. Not really a hero. Kind of just a glorified creep.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there was a reason why people were trying to abuse when the Helm of Iron Will. If you saw somebody doing that, they would have very limited stats, maybe one set of tangos at most, and you would just try and abuse the hell out of them in that first minute. You're going to be doing this. This is going to be the new trend of rushing Ring of Health. The same play is going to apply. Just all in, harass him. Just much as you can.
Sometimes Dota's that simple. Just right-click him. Oh, big gold steal, too.
And Bounty Hunter is by far one of the best heroes to do that in this patch.
Oh, yeah. Hero steals your gold, steals your sanity, steals your life. Maybe mid one thought, I'm going to play against Dusa. I'm going to do my Dusa impression. Have no HP.
Guess so, but is this aggro tri-lane even working for them?
No, and that is why Paulson will TP top very quickly here. This tri-lane versus Naga is just not that good because you don't have the kill threat.
Yeah.
You're just going to sit down here and farm. You gave first blood to Veno, so Snaking can buy a crap ton of extra regen or early boots, whatever he wants to do. He already has full wand up. I mean, Luna tri-lanes are nice. You're going to free farm down here with Luna, but mid one is suffering way too much in this early game. He's dead again? Oh my. Yep. He's level 1. I mean, I did say, is he going to have impact this game? I'm starting to think he might not. Like, you can't really ask for a rougher start.
And of course, part of this, the part of the story to this matchup, there are 4 teams in contention for 2 slots. So half the teams that are playing right now are going to get eliminated in this group stage. And poor SMG, they are the team that probably has the smallest percentage of being able to make it through because they have to match up against the toughest team, and very likely they have to 2-0 them. If they don't 2-0 them and they only win 1 game, then it requires extreme to lose 2, and then you're also fighting for 1 slot between 3 teams.
In other words, do or die. And you might be dying here.
Yeah, and of course the panel was hopeful that they had figured something out. They managed to get one of their biggest wins. They got a single win against Spirit, lost the other game, but focused on the positive. But this is looking like it's kind of looking like they looked at the start of this group stage, Avery.
Not great. I can kind of see the Slark idea on lane if you get that Vanguard for free. Maybe if you had the better start, then you're just hitting Medusa out of lane with stacks, but even then, I think you have to kind of respect this hero's lane being a ranged carry with a pretty decent nuke.
Yeah.
And then it's a question of, okay, you first face Slark versus first pick Medusa, but is it going to provide you that much in the game? That's another big question here. I'm not sure that's true unless you can get a lot of items on mid one. So this is pretty
they
much
have to get this punish here.
Yeah, this is.
It's going to be a tough fight, though. Oh, that Mystic Snake doing tons of damage. If anything, we're going to lose Pelosin and maybe more here. Pelosin's definitely dead.
Absolute disaster.
They're pushing up against mid one now. Jeez.
And is 33 is just going his phylactery build. Like, you have to keep in mind, this is not carry Medusa, this is all-flame Medusa.
Yep.
So you're trying to punish an all-flame Medusa, and you are just feeding in a 3-on-2. Is it safe to call this an absolute train wreck of a lane right now for SMG?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Actually, I think the train has already wrecked. We're in salvage mode.
Yeah. And you know what the sad part is I feel like CDR, aka Chidori, he was putting in really great carry performances for SMG, but now he's the guy who's maybe being let out to dry here. Is, you know, they're trying to recover mid-one's lane, but that just means Chidori's up against a Venomancer without, well, for a time, without a support in his lane. Pelosin's now here, but the damage is already being done.
Nice body block with illusions, get some extra damage in. This is not a fun lane playing versus Veno with blood grenades.
Yeah, blood grenade hit the two of them. Pelosin is going to toss back Snaking here, trying to go for the kill. Once again, the supports are just rotating around together. Chidori had some stick charges, will be able to get the Inkswell off and gets the kill before he dies. So he'll at least get that coveted experience. Of course, Skeeter is like, oh, this is the freest lane of my life.
This is barely a lane. It's just nobody doing anything.
Oh, they need a win desperately, and they're going to finally get it. Moon gets a big kill on 9's Pango.
Necessary. Absolutely necessary. Moon is going to have to put the team on his backpack here. Hop in, boys. I will carry you over the mountain. He's going to have to do a lot of work this game as both Silence just get ripped apart for SMG.
Yeah, Afu very likely to die here. They can maybe go for the deny. Nope. Skeeter snags the last hit right in front of Chidori.
Just too much early net worth on the bottom lane, and they are continuing to get punished. You don't really have dispels or answers for all the Veno damage. Level 2 Gale over level 2 Poison Sting. Normally not something you see, but Snaking is getting an insane amount of value out of it. Is rolling Thunder up here.
And looks like he's going to bring down Pelosin pretty easily.
Trying to contest that 6-minute rune, you don't even end up getting it for Moon, as Soxa will steal a top. What a rough start. Dedicated so many resources to trying to salvage Slark, you ended up losing your Luna Trilane as well. You gotta get some kills. You just gotta combine heroes somewhere, but where's the damage in
this fight? It's a level 4 bounty hunter, and there he goes.
That's phylactery, already done. Just destroyed.
I was like, that looked like a little bit more damage than normal, yeah.
Yep. That'll be why. Medusa is 4-0.
Okay, so once you have the phylactery, the harassment with this item is insane. Now, mid lane, 9 gets off shield crash. That's going to help him. He's going to need the help because Moon is committing for the kill right now, and he does manage to get it. Now, it's going to cost the two of them, it looks like, as Moon has no mana to work with. Trying to bottle up between hits. Hey, he gets a second slide in, gets another kill. He's doing a little ring around the rosy with Snaking. The Poison Sting? No way. Is he actually just going to stay alive here, Snaking?
Level 1.
He has to hit him with the Gale, and he clips him. Barely gets that one. Meanwhile, 33 kills mid-one, and he has the mana still to keep going. He's going underneath the tower. He's just bullying 2 heroes after killing a 3rd.
He's just 1v3ing with 2 cores and destroying everybody. This looks absolutely disgusting. What have you done? What have you done, Tundra? Why are you already ruining this pack? Supposed to wait until TI to make it disgusting.
Yeah, but okay, but to be fair,
It did get handed to him, yeah. This is quite a dream start.
This also got handed to them, but also, do you think Medusa is going to remain the same with or without Tundra performing on this hero?
I think it's probably already in line for something, but
yeah,
that doesn't mean you still can't, play better version. I don't know how else to phrase it. You just got given a dream start here.
Oh, they had him. They got him with the dust. Otherwise, I would have been 5 heroes for no kills. And mid one is still level 3, by the way. It's 8.5 minutes in. getting a level every 3 minutes at this rate.
He's on his way to something.
Yeah, you could say that if he was a support.
I don't know where he's going.
He's literally half the level of 33 right now.
Tap into the best of us. I'll bring Moon up here as Chidori has to tank up mid lane against his will. Okay, they're going to try and go for the Dusa.
He's out of mana. He got off the Stone Gaze. Moon's going to sit in front of him, trying desperately not to have the Stone Gaze proc on him. Now, 33 doesn't have any source of mana here. No Lotus Flowers or anything, so he will die. Big, big kill for SMG just to try and bring this game to some semblance of parity, because right now it's 5,000 net worth lead for Tundra.
I feel like this game is just how much Moon can get done before these Tundra cores kick in.
Oh, Slight Chains. They had a sentry there. Okay, a second kill. Now we're beginning to pick up pace a little bit. I mean, Moon
getting some stuff done. Having a pretty damn good game here, 5-1. They just got to keep playing through them. If I'm SMG, I'm bringing my supports to Moon. I'm doing whatever this man says. Managed to escape that mid gank as well, as 10-minute rune will probably go into Nine's bottle. Not much you can do about that.
It's been a while since Moon was at the majors. This is his first in Singapore 2021, where he was playing with Fnatic. But I think an interesting note is he has placed 9th through 12th at his last 8 Valve events, which, you know, is probably not the result that he's been hoping for, but it simultaneously means he has never bottomed out at these majors. But this performance is looking like they just might. SMG are going to lose Moon as Tundra bring the numbers. They're like, okay, we're far enough ahead. Let's stop losing some of these pickoffs here.
And what's going to punish them when they do this? Not really any catch-up mechanism on the map other than Chidori going Mask of Madness Luna and hoping he gets to farm Ancients forever. Nice stun TP, avoids that double damage.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
They're just going to go fast bots on the offlane Dusa as well. You're going to have to deal with that map pressure combined with Naga illusions. Remember, there's still a Naga in this game, by the way.
Yeah.
Who's going to do Naga things for Tundra, a hero they're very comfortable playing with that sets up the pick-off here but between the Bounty Hunter and the Pangolier. Saving grace is you do have triangle stacks. There's some decent gold sitting here if you can ever claim it. You got to be able to get there. Need this Mask Madness Luna to go pretty soon or Tundra have a decent chance to invade with how aggressive they can play this game.
Yeah, I mean, if I see Tundra taking those stacks, I'm willing to tap out for SMG.
Never give up. Never surrender.
Well, they're going to make a smoke move here onto 9, mid 1.
Once mid 1 gets his Vanguard, it's going to be a different game.
Slight Chains. You need to get the silence on him. It's after the shield crash, but it doesn't matter. They had more than enough damage. So moving as a pack, SMG find a kill, but they lose a hero at the same time. As Tundra have Boots of Travel on 33, so he's going to join in this bottom lane push and kill. And they found the stack.
Yeah, they're going to scout him here, and they are going to insta-ping move in. So now it's going to be a fight for your last objective here of your SMG. You got to bring everybody for this, I think.
Do not let Skeeter take these.
I mean, he's taking them. What are you going to do about it?
Oh, dear. Well, in some ways, he's helping out with the Ancient stack. Made it a lot easier for Giordi to clear through some of them. But he did take a decent chunk out of that hard camp. He's going to come back into play here, running straight into the Slark. Immediate Song. Now, Tundra are going to play for this fight still. They have the Ensnare on to the Ember Spirit. They're going to blow him up immediately. Next up, use the Stone Gaze, try and burst down Chidori. 9, gonna bump him and finish him off pretty easily. And on the side, we're gonna see the Grimstroke try and TP out, but doesn't make it out alive. So Skeeter's initiation works out brilliantly for Tundra, and maybe they don't get their hands on that Ancient stack, but they get the next best thing.
That's better than the Ancient stack. That's just more XP. That was only a triple. Not like anything crazy to write home about. You gotta remember, you can ensnare out of this sleep now. The Naga has way better matchups versus all these mobility heroes.
Yeah.
It's just guaranteed root. Nothing you can do. Imagine they get, I mean, they're going to have double phylactery here.
Yeah, the Bounty Hunter's going one as well.
You're going to get tracked and snaked and hit for an extra 250. That's going to be brutal.
Does it stack independently, that
300,
damage?
actually. I mean, it's a different hit, right? Different hero, yeah.
Yeah.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Phylactery abuse in full form.
I mean, it just got buffed by like 25 damage? Oh, let's see. 0.3 seconds slow as well. Oh, the Inkswell doesn't land. I'll give up on that kill pretty quickly. Lowson steals the swashbuckle, trying to get some distance. 9. He can get the kill in a second here. As long as he doesn't miss. Ah, swashbuckle first from Pelosin.
You cursed him, man. What'd you do that for?
I'm not sure what he was waiting for, honestly. Oof. It's got that 10 talent, so very easy poke. So they're going to swashbuckle, they're going to snake you with phylactery, they're going to track you with phylactery. There is insane. I mean, Midwan almost just died to the bounty hunter like that. He still doesn't have his Vanguard.
I don't think he's going Vanguard anymore. I think the Vanguard dream is dead.
Oh, man. Solar Crest, a full-out Solar Crest for snaking.
What is happening to Chidori up top, man?
Well, we're going to watch the
dead.
bounty hunter die, but Chidori got run down by 9.
Is under attack.
He literally got pinballed in the corner. Not much you can do about that. I guess you get the return kill. We'll delay the phylactery for the bounty hunter here. Some true hopium as SMG continue to try and play around Moon and find something on this map. They're just getting out farmed the whole time, though.
Well, Chidori said leading up into this game he was excited to play the TI champs.
Think he's still excited?
I don't think so.
I think he's excited to get out of this game.
Ready to go next.
If he can get an item, he'd be excited about that.
Dire are scanning.
Maybe you just go phylacteries back. Screw it.
33 has the Stone Gaze. And he freezes up the Grimstroke. 2 cores keeping their distance right now. Oh, managed to clip Midwan, or Moon rather. Moon, he's going to have to jump away, so he's out of this fight. SMG, they'll be lucky to get out with any more heroes intact. In fact, Pelosin, he's going to be run down, but it looks like they got 9 with the Eclipse and the Pounce. Nice catch there from Midwan. And turning back on to Soxa. Snaking, he's going to die next. Soxa is underneath the dust. Good turn there.
Nice buy from Afu to get back there, contribute to this engagement there.
Yeah.
Tundra just overextending, not getting that Rolling Thunder off. Nice roots going to work. I mean, that was level 2 beam Eclipse, too. Like, that was a level 2 beam, level 1 Eclipse. Still felt like it did some okay damage.
Yes.
Just need every bit of it in these fights.
I mean, great pounce there from Midwan.
I mean, that's why you pick off lane Slark right there, baby.
Yeah, to be down 12,000 net worth by 16 minutes.
Because you land that clutch pounce, turn the game around. Now he's got a defusal. It's nighttime. Time to go hunting. Luna and Slark, night vision.
Okay, the song, but he does have a TP. It looks like they're going to TP in for him on the side of Tundra. 33, going to be leading that charge. Half mana. Orchid put out onto the Ember Spirit. Moon going to be blown up right away. They do have a nice soul bind onto 2 heroes that they need to be able to take out 9 first. He had the roll up, defended himself a little bit. Chidori's already dead. Midwan's going to take a ton of damage. Couldn't pounce out in time. And a buyback from Moon that still results in a lost team fight.
Gets nothing done on the backside. 6 soulbind. Got to give it to that. They're going to take 9 out again.
And with that phylactery, slow him down. They'll get an extra hero kill. And just a reminder, they're getting track gold out of all of these fights.
Yeah, that is the extra cherry on top here. You have heroes that are going to be faster farming out the map. You also have heroes that are going to get more out of the engagements. God damn, did they make phylactery look good.
They do indeed. I mean, if you get it early enough, I feel like it's a pretty powerful item.
Oh yeah, the faster you get it, the nicer, the longer range spells you have, the nicer. They have both here. I feel like Moon gets poked to half HP before the fight even starts.
Yep.
Well, what are you supposed to do about that? I mean, I guess you just need a dispel. You need more net worth.
Top the Slark, he's dead. And they did actually have a Plague bounce over to the Rubik, chasing Afu back as well.
Does get the steal. You have a Noxious Plague to throw back on somebody here.
Octarine already done. Bots, Phylactery, Veil, Octarine. Still waiting for the Aghanim Scepter. That was, I believe, his rushed item last time. Okay, got him with the Noxious Plague, but the Rolling Thunder's on its way. Losin's going to be blown up. And they're still going to go for Moon as well, chaining out this stuns. Bouncing in what? Oh, doesn't quite hit Moon there. Bounces into the Soulbind. Okay, this is an opportunity with Inkswell on it too. The Eclipse going off. They're coming in with the 33 Stone Gaze trying to relieve some pressure, but the outside heroes are going to get picked off. Now it's up to Skeeter and 33. 33 low on mana, but Moon's already dead. So SMG are going to retreat after their big mid hero dies.
Honestly, SMG getting a lot more out of these fights than I thought they were, though.
Yeah.
Things considered how bad of a position they are in this game, down 15k at 20 minutes. Still able to find 3 kills twice. Eclipse looking like a damn good spell when there's not these illusions in the fight to soak it up. I mean, of course, you're not close to dealing with Skeeter here, and he comes in every time and cleans up. But at least you're getting your Slark back in the game.
Yeah.
And you're shutting down Pango. Like, he's really been debilitated in these fights by the Soulbind. It's the 3rd fight in a row. He's just gotten nuked down.
Oh, that's an interesting idea. Oh, is it enough? He pounces away. It's daytime vision, though. Still on track on him. The rest of the team's going to come in, though. Help him out. Toss back into the Inkswell. But a song puts a halt on things. And boy, Knight is set up for a really good Rolling Thunder. He is going to just roll through them. Nice and easy. 2 fast kills. And searching for more. Actually, the Skeleton stalling up his ball a little bit. So can't keep chasing, but they can take down Tormentor. If this was a more even game, I think it would have been cool to see the Grimstroke Soulbind with the Luna having the shard, right? Because you use the Lucent Beam on one of the Soulbind heroes, and you get a second Lucent Beam out of it, so you're effectively getting, you know, double the damage every Lucent Beam.
It's a nice idea.
Yeah.
Don't think we'll see it, but...
Yeah, don't think so either, as I'm fairly certain this game's going to be over in 10 minutes.
I think that shard went to Bounty, right?
Yeah.
Extra Shadow Walks.
This no longer has the charges, instead the reduced cooldown. You still feel like it's viable, that it's really good? Because you were hot in the last one.
I mean, I just like Shadow Walk, you know? Who doesn't like going invis?
Inkswell does land. He's just all in trying to get a support kill, but it does leave the rest of SMG in trouble. And he couldn't get it. The Noxious Plague slowing him down through all of that one. Chidori's going to be caught by the Stone Gaze next. 32-16. Double the kills, but a huge, huge difference in net worth here. 23,000 net worth lead for Tundra in 22 minutes.
Got bots, Octarine, Medusa, plus a Naga Siren soaking up the entire map. And then every time you fight, you're getting track kills.
Look how even that damage dealt is. Everybody on Tundra contributing very evenly.
It's a wall of pain.
I mean, when your bounty hunter is putting out 12,000 damage in these fights, that's...
It's a lot. This hero does a lot of damage now. I've been really impressed with this hero. It just seems incredibly annoying every game we watch.
Yeah.
You don't have as good detection to control the map either. He can get around a lot easier. He can steal runes. He can scout the fights. On top of all that, if he has a stun and he's dealing damage, like, I don't know if this hero has many downsides anymore. Maybe only his laning, but feels like a lot of these lanes is not even that weak with the high armor.
Yeah, I think his lane is pretty strong, actually.
Like, the downside of this hero is what? The actual 5-on-5 AoE teamfight control? I mean, you can make up for that.
Okay, they managed to stop him from getting off the song. And chain that silence again, and they've got him. Godlike spree. Ooh, 2,500 gold?
That is a lot of damn gold. That might be the most gold I've seen in a kill in this entire tournament.
For sure.
2,500. That's literally 10%. 10% of the difference here.
All right, so you just need to do that 10 more times? Not really, because the spree is a big reason why, but...
Yeah, he was 10-0. That is worth noting. I mean, who else has got a spree? I feel like 33 might have one as he finishes Ags.
I feel like almost all of Tundra probably has a spree.
He has 5-second Mystic Snake that stones you, hits you with a Phylactery, and he can buff it up with Veil. Sounds fun.
Yeah. sounds real fun. And he's just constantly refilling his mana, so he's a crazy good frontline tank for you. Mass TP's coming in. Mid one. Oh, need to stay out of vision. He's good. Double high grounds allow him to escape. Have the BKB on Chidori. Something to work with.
If you can get a good overextension by Tundra in the fight, I honestly feel like you do have damage there on SMG. Like, we've seen it, right? They have the ability to kill heroes with Eclipse plus Soulbind. You have Aghanim, Grimstroke Shard as well. So you can keep these heroes in the fight first. The Orchid if you get a really good Dispel. And honestly, Pit is a pretty decent place in the fight, but they don't know what's going on.
Yeah, they smoked on the illusions of the Naga Siren. And I thought that meant, oh, well, they know Tundra's going to go do Roshan, so they're just going to rush to the pit as quick as possible. But no. They actually don't, so...
They have a decent angle. Maybe they can catch someone out of position.
Maybe, but the tier 1 tower is in the way, and now Tundra's no longer on the low ground.
Oh, Tundra, see him.
Oh, and Skeeter gets off the song. All 5 heroes. Okay, what's the angle of approach here?
You just roll through them all. I think that's the angle.
Yeah, they're going to hit the shield crash. Gale onto 3 as well.
Oh
9 bouncing around all of these heroes. Now, they do have the BKB on Chidori. He's going to try and do what damage he can, but it's hopeless. Absolutely hopeless.
Hey, mid one got out, though.
He'll die another day, I suppose.
Hey, team, what happened that fight?
And almost immediately, 33 is hitting mid.
Big stacks.
Okay, got a few stacks to work with. Still needs to stop this push, though.
Dire's middle tower
There's a siege wagon push. Sox, nice use of the Force Staff to try and get in front of the defensive pounce. Telekinesis back into the tier 3. Gotta be careful, though, of this burst damage. Oh, no, mid one!
Unstoppable indeed. We'll get the Bounty Hunter return kill. And you got level 2 track on Polson.
Okay.
You can start getting some track or you get some kills. Recoup the gold differential here.
Yeah, you can get it back to 20K, because now it's 30K. Moon's desperately working towards an Aghanim Scepter. If you can get the Aghanim Scepter, that would be not only a big boost to team fights, but even just mobility around the map. Because in order to win this one, they're going to have to stretch it out. The Orchid is going to take out eventually here. Yule Scepter back into the Rolling Thunder, though. Very sad for Moon. Couldn't get the timing right there.
You know, the funny thing about this offlane Dusa with this build is you actually end up kind of tankier because you get so much HP from the Ags and the Octarine.
Yeah.
Like, Dusa's sitting at 1700 HP. He has more HP than a lot of these dire heroes right now. And he still has decent armor because the hero has pretty good agi gain.
Got its ult off, mid one, trying to slow down this Naga Siren, but at the same time with the TP coming in from 33. That is not the prey that you were hoping it would be. The final snake will finish him off and bounces over to Afu. 33 keeps it trucking. This Dusa is untouchable, man.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Just ban this hero.
Dire's top barracks.
This man's having too much fun.
Well, SMG will only have, very likely, one more chance to ban any hero at all at this tournament.
Dire's top barracks. Dire's top
Jory. All right, here's the time to fight. Medusa can't get back to mid.
Yeah, true. Go, go, go. They don't want to use their buybacks. So by the time they're up again, that Octarine bots too will probably allow the Dusa to be here.
It is actually back up again. So
yeah, it doesn't
that's a
take
22-second cooldown, by the way. Very bounced.
Okay, smoke up, trying to get some angle here. Soulbind onto the 2 carries. Telekinesis trying to throw them together, but 9 is going to interrupt all of this combo. The damage is just not there. Look at him. 9 is the only one who's taking any damage really in this fight. Everybody else of Tundra is perfectly healthy through Eclipse, through slides, through everything that SMG has to throw at him. That's GG.